Tech is proud to present an outstanding group of young performers. A group that serves as the university's musical ambassadors across the state and across the nation. Please welcome Tech's very own, the New Virginians. we celebrate America in music, all kinds of music. And perhaps the most American music of all is what comes from the small towns and the back road country churches. Music that comes from the heart.
With country singers sing about love. They don't mess around. They tell it like it is.
Hey, Louisiana woman.
Mississippi man, we get together every time we can. Mississippi River can't keep us apart.
There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
There's too much love, Louisiana heart.
See the alligators all waiting nearby. Sooner or later they know we're gonna try. Which way's the band? You know I know. Wish you goodbye, wish you might see you while I go. With a Louisiana woman waiting on the other side, that Mississippi River don't look so wide. Hey, Louisiana woman.
Mississippi man, we get together every time we can.
Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
There's too much love, Louisiana heart. Well, I thought I'd been loved, never had till I was wrapped in the arms of a Mississippi man. When he holds me close, feels almost like another hurricane's really close. Well, if you can't come to me, you're gonna go to him. That Mississippi River, gonna swim.
Louisiana woman.
Mississippi man, we get together every time we can. Mississippi River can't keep us apart.
There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
There's too much love, Louisiana heart.
Mississippi River, Lord, it's 1 mile wide, and I'm gonna get me to the other side.
Well, Mississippi man, I'm losing my mind. Gotta have your love just one more time.
Hey, Louisiana woman.
Mississippi man, we get together every time we can.
Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
There's too much love, Louisiana heart.
There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
There's too much love, Louisiana heart. There's too much
Love in this Mississippi heart.
Woo! That's a fun song to sing.
Oh, I know it. My favorite kind of songs are the ones that's got whiskey and cigarettes and wild, wild women in it.
Million times he's sorry. I always take it back. Yours tonight, Lord. He'll spend the night with you and leave me crying. You don't love him, but you won't let him go. No matter what you do, I do it better. You'll never be the woman I could be. 'Cause you don't have a heart or any feelings. So I can't even ask for sympathy. Oh, whiskey, you ain't woman. I fight you and I win, Lord knows what. Oh, whiskey, you ain't woman. I drive you from this tangled knot for good. Oh, whiskey, you ain't woman. I drive you from this tangled knot for good.
Well, I like to sing one of my favorite songs. It's one of the nation's favorite country singers.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. You're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is
yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sitting talk about the weather, as long as old women sitting talk about old men, if you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I may look like a city slicker, shining up through my shoes, but underneath I'm just a hot picker, picking out a mess of blue. Show me where I start, I'm a horse and cart. I'm just a country boy at I may look like a bank teller, pushing bags in a pile, but I'd rather be a hog caught chewing good on the style. Show me where I start, find a horse and cart. I'm just a country boy at I may look like a city slicker, shining up through my shoes, but underneath I'm just a cotton picker, hanging out a mess of blue. Show me where I start, find a horse and cart. I'm just a country boy at
Ladies and gentlemen, you are some kind of audience tonight. What do you think of the talent up on this stage tonight? You know, every performer on this stage is different, has different special abilities, and it's wonderful when those abilities are recognized professionally. Like introducing special people to you right now. Entertaining professionally this coming summer at Busch Gardens in the Journey into Music show from Lynchburg, Virginia, Miss Letitia Stark. They're opening a brand new show at King's Dominion this summer. We'll have a cast of 8, and half of that cast will be New Virginians. Andre Garner, who's in our audience tonight. Lori Saunders, who was in our audience last night and is singing down in Raleigh tonight. From Charleston, West Virginia, Mr. Jeff Warner. And from Woodbridge, Virginia, Miss Betsy Rumpf. Singing for the second summer in a row in the Country Music USA show at Opryland, Miss Kelly Arwood. Last year, Kelly was first asked to sing at Opryland as a freshman, which is very unusual. We have one freshman in our cast this year, and Thursday morning, she got a call asking her to appear this summer in a show at Lake George, New York, a theme park called Gaslight Village. We're very proud of Jeannie Smith from Marion. You know, about a year ago, things were kind of exciting around here because a movie was being filmed at Mountain Lake Resort, just up the road in Giles County. And of course, when you're making a movie, there's no way you can tell how it's going to come out, what it's going to be all about, or anything. But a lot of people from Blacksburg here, a lot of our friends and neighbors, were in that movie, including Catherine Bresky, who is our conductor, Paul Bresky's wife, and their little boy Adam, who is 6 years old. And then when the movie came out, Adam's scene had been cut. How can you tell a 6-year-old kid, hey, that's show business, kid? Well, when it finally did come out, I wasn't sure about it at all from the name, which of course is Dirty Dancing, if you know what I'm talking about here. But it turned out to be a wonderful movie with some of the best dancing to come along in a long time and some wonderful music. And tonight we'd like to try to recreate one of those scenes for you with the song that is, I guess, the main theme from it, The Time of My Life, and introduce to you two fine singers, Mr. Brett Flanders from Leanna, Virginia, and Miss Kathy Blake from Danville, Virginia.
Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
'Cause I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
I've been waiting for so long. Now I finally found someone to stand by me.
We saw the writing on wall as we felt this magical fantasy. Now with passion in our eyes, there's no way we could disguise it secretly. So we take each other's hand, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency.
Just remember,
You're the one thing
I can't get enough of.
So I'll tell you something. This could be love, because I had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. 'Cause I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. My body and soul, I want you more than you'll ever know.
So we'll just let it go. Don't be afraid to lose time strong.
Yes, I know what's on your mind when you say, stay with me tonight.
Just remember, you're the one thing.
I can't get enough of.
So I'll tell you something.
This could be love, because I had
nylon scene, you might not know quite what to expect. But here's a song that's as all-American as a Levi 501 jeans commercial. Grammy Award-winning song. You know, you can't celebrate American music without sooner or later turning to the music of Broadway. There's some exciting things happening on Broadway in the 1980s. Here are songs from two shows that opened in the 80s, The Tap Dance Kid and Chess.
Ain't got a shiny black car, ain't got a barrel of bright green money. Clothes on my back, right off the rack. But don't watch, so what? I don't care, 'cause you know what I got. I got a fabulous speech. I love my fabulous speech. Oh, I am filthy for shy, down to emotion. Oh, when they just keep making a beat. 2, 3, 4, fabulous speech. Sit back, relax, 'cause you're important to reach. Will entertain and amuse you. So let me introduce you to me and my fabulous speech. Well, you can keep your money, keep your car, keep your fancy clothes. 'Cause I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 talented toes at the end of my fabulous speech. We'll strut down any old street. We'll do such fine combinations, configurations, knock me right out of your feet. I love my fabulous feet. You'll be surprised how the people I meet go into shop with a scandal, 'cause no one needs a scandal to me and my fabulous feet. Yeah!
One of these more moments, who can tell?
constantly. No one is completely on your side. And though I move my world to be with him, still the gap between us is too wide. Looking back, I could have played differently. So differently. Learned about the world before I left. But I was ever so much younger then. And now at least I know him well. Wasn't he good? Wasn't he fine? Isn't it madness? We can't be mine. Didn't I know how it would go? I knew from the
That was recorded originally, of course, by Whitney Houston and her mother Cicely. Watch out, Whitney. That maybe gives you an example of how much talent that it takes to get the professional recognition that they are now getting. And they are majoring in fields in which they might actually be able to earn a living sometime, too. Letitia is a graduating senior. She'll be graduating with a degree in hotel, restaurant, and institutional management. And Kelly is majoring in EE, elementary education. It is great fun to travel all over the state. It's hard work, but it's great fun. Representing tech, representing this university, showing the kind of students that we have here. It's even more fun to come home to Burris because this is so special for us, and you are our most special audience of the entire year. And every year we try to do something extra for all of our audiences, so there'll be something they can take home to remember us by, to enjoy over and over again, to listen to. And every year we try to produce a brand new record album and tape, and we have done it again, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a few weeks old here. It is our 88th album called The New Virginians, American Made. Here you see a picture of these people up on this stage with these curtains, just as you see them tonight. And on the back, pictures that go along with the various songs on the show, some of which you won't be hearing tonight, so the only way you'll be able to hear them is to take home an album or a tape. And of course, we've been working on the choreography, folks. This is our 87 album, Headed for the Future, and we have a few others out there. We would love it if during our intermission break you would take a look at these out in the lobby, perhaps take 2 or 3 or 7 home with you to enjoy over and over. I'm enjoying these 2 performers here so much. Let me introduce them to you here. These are 2 more of our graduating seniors, with any luck at all. This young lady is from Martinsville, Virginia. She has contributed so much to this group, not only as a wonderful performer, but as a leader within the group. I'd like you to meet Dana Caldwell. This young man is actually from Blacksburg, Virginia, and graduated from Blacksburg High School, and he has been attending Virginia Tech on what we refer to technically as the 6-year plan. Well known to many of our students. And he will be graduating, there's no lie, right? Okay.
Yeah, so.
With a degree in building construction and with, if I am correct, a job?
We'll see.
I'd like you to meet Jeff Kellerhouse. Dana's degree is in communications, and so of course she doesn't have a job yet. And so if there's anyone in our audience tonight who knows anybody, this is the time, okay? Building construction, okay, you can build the station, she can be station manager. I think we got something good going here. Thanks for joining us out here. Our public relations staff has put together a small questionnaire that you have probably already found in your programs. Would you please take a few minutes during intermission to fill that out, and to help you along, we do have supplies of pencils at both of the side doors and up in the lobby. And then you can turn those in, just drop them in the boxes that we have at the side doors and at each of the exit doors up on top there. You can do that on your way to the record table in the bathroom, okay? It'll work out that way. A little earlier, we started to give you a sample of some of the exciting things that are happening on Broadway in the 1980s. Of course, a lot of the creative ideas lately have been coming from overseas, especially from England. But back in 1985, the show that walked away with 7 Tony Awards, including Best Musical, was Big River, a show that's about as all-American as you can possibly get. After all, the story was written by Mark Twain. And the star of the show is none other than Huckleberry Finn. And if that's not American enough for you, the music was written by the king of the road himself, Roger Miller. So come on, we're going to join Huck and Tom Sawyer and the whole gang as they float down the mighty Mississippi, the Big River.
If you don't know about me, Huck Finn, then you ain't read The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, wrote by Mr. Mark Twain. And he told the truth, mainly. Now here's where our story starts. The widow Douglas took me in for her very own son, and allowed she'd civilize me and cried over me. She even called me her poor lost lamb. But I guess she never meant no harm by it.
Look good here, Huck. Do you want to go to heaven? Do you want to go to heaven? Well, I tell you right now, you better learn to read and you better do your writing. Or you'll never get to heaven.
happy is now. You better learn to read and you better learn to write, or you'll never get to heaven cause you won't know how.
And Tom Sawyer wasn't above putting in his 2 cents worth later, saying I should be more like the fellas in those adventure books. He was always a read. Hey, hey, in the situation concerning education, drink or bake and how. Hey, hey, you wanna get to heaven, well you better learn the lesson so you won't know how. You know, it seemed like everybody in the whole blame town was trying to tell me who I should be. Only time I got any peace was when I was with the gang. We're together forever and always. Go ahead, Tom. Always heard, but I ain't too sure that a man's best friend is a mangy cur. I gotta figure the hog myself. How about a hand for the hog? You say hog ain't nothing but a forky bang, little forky feet, and a nosy ring. How about a hand for the hog? If you took a notion I'll bet a good hog ain't a heck of a bet. You can teach him to ride, hunt, give up a little crunch. In the scheme of things, the way things go, you might get hit by the old flat nose and not that gentle porker friend. How about a hand for the hog? A fella in a hog had a comedy act. That fellow was terrible, as a matter of fact, but that hog was funny, so we go. How about a hand for the hog? If you took a notion, I'll bet you can teach a hog to smoke a cigarette. It costs me a little bit of time, but heck, what's time to a hog? The way I see it, it looks like this. Either you ain't or either you is. A true blue lover of the swine, folks. How about a hand for a hog? Thank you. Wait just a minute. Now how come everybody liked old Tom Sawyer and he's always getting on my case? They's always trying to change me, especially the Winter Douglas. But I said, heck, I've been this way all my life. I figured I'd stay this way. Uncle Barry named somewhere sitting underneath some tree somewhere. Maybe fishing. Maybe someplace sitting just fishing. I was fishing. Oh, Uncle Bear named to everybody declare myself to be nothing ever but a man. Exactly what's by him ain't gonna never change for no one. No matter what they say. If I want to smoke in church, I'll smoke. If I wanna pray, I'll pray. Each one of us is didn't pay no mind to them grown-ups. The only real hitch in my life was old Pat. And he was getting a mite too handy with his hickory, and I was all over welts. So I knew I had to run off and fix it so nobody would think of following me. So one day when Pat was off, I tore up the cabin, made it look like I'd been murdered and thrown in the river. Then I lit out, and on the way, I come across Jim, and he was running away too. So we both took off down the river on a raft.
Look out for me, oh muddy water, your mysteries are deep and wide, and I gotta need before going someplace, and I gotta need to climb on your back and ride. You can look for me when you see me coming, I may be run, yeah, I don't know, I may be tired, running fever, but I'll be headed south to the mouth of the Ohio.
So look out for me.
Oh, my water, your mysteries are deep and wide, and I gotta need before going someplace, and I gotta need to climb on your back and ride. Look out for me.
Look out for me.
Oh, my water, your mysteries are deep and wide, and I gotta need before going someplace, and I gotta need to climb on your back and ride. Look out for me. Oh, mighty water, your mysteries are deep and wide. I gotta need before going someplace, and I gotta need to climb on your back and
You know, sometimes that river was just as rough. Other times, though, she was just as quiet and gentle as you please.
Look in the rain. Sometimes at night you look like a long white train, winding your way away somewhere. River, I love you, don't you care? But sometimes roll across the floor. Get away the things I treasure, but there ain't no way to measure why I love you more than I did the day before. River in the rain. Sometimes at night you look like a long white train, winding your way away from me. River, I'll never see the sea.
Have ourselves some fine times. I remember when we fell in with these two fellers all dressed up. Ooh, we should have seen those two go. They decided to shake a few dollars loose from the town. Step right up.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, you have a wonderful crowd heads to you.
When the sun goes down the south and the moon comes up in the east, well, step right up and see the wonder of the ages, a guaranteed visual feast.
When the darkness falls on the town and the North Star's starting to rise,
Well, you can't imagine the menagerie, the great of our couple of guys. those were some mighty fine times. But I recollect the best time I ever had was when I got to know Mary Jane. And what a pretty and fine gal she was. And we was friends, even though we was worlds apart.
I see the same stars through my window that you see through yours, but we're worlds apart, worlds apart.
And I see the same sky through brown eyes that you see through blue.
But we're worlds apart, worlds apart. Just like the earth, just like the sun. Two worlds together are better than one.
I see the sunrise in your eyes that you see in mine.
But we're worlds apart, worlds apart. Just like the earth, just like the sun.
Two worlds together
Are better than one. I see the friendship in your eyes that you see in mine. But we're worlds apart, worlds apart, together. But worlds
Well, you know, it was times like that I did give considerable thought to reforming my ways. But then I shoved the whole thing out of my head, said I'd take up wickedness again, which was more my line, being brung up to it, and the other weren't. I have lived an undirected life, a cloudy way. I know the only way I knew. So the things I've done, in fact, each and every one, all the way that I was taught to run. High and wait for the light to shine. Wait for the light to shine. I have lived in the darkness for so long. I am waiting for the light to shine. On the other horizons I have seen beyond the things I've had dreams that I have dreamed. So the things I've done, in fact, each and every one.
miss the New Virginia's records and tapes available in the lobby during intermission and after tonight's performance. Welcome to Act 2 as we celebrate America and the exciting music of today. Call it Top 40, call it American pop, call it anything you want. But sit back and enjoy it. only a few performers ever had that very special gift of being able to create magic. Here's a name that you just might be hearing again in a few short years, so remember it. Miss Laura McLaughlin.
Sometimes I think that I won't make another day since you've been gone. All I ever seem to do is cry.
hip to be square. So hip to be square. It's hip to be square. So hip to be square. Tell 'em, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, every singer who becomes a star, every singer who hopes to become a star, and certainly every member of the New Virginians cast knows that without the support of a great band, they couldn't do a thing. The New Virginians Show Band. We'd like you to meet playing synthesizers from Richmond, Virginia, Jay Clayton. Playing percussion from King George, Virginia, Dave Blunt. Our drummer from Poquoson, Virginia, James Heyman. Playing bass from Springfield, Virginia, Danny Davis. On guitar and fiddle from Lynchburg, Virginia, Kip Carrico. Playing multiple saxophones from someplace. From Baltimore, Maryland, Steve Davenport. On saxophones from Vienna, Virginia, Dave Turner. Also on saxes from Culpeper, Virginia, Chris King. Playing saxophones and clarinet and acoustic guitar from Richmond, Virginia, John Edens. Our trumpet and flugelhorn player from Hardy, Virginia, Steve McEwen. And playing trombone and bass trombone from Mount Airy, North Carolina, Carrie Boyd. And the director of our show band, the conductor of every New Virginian show for 16 seasons, a gifted arranger, musical director of the Miss Virginia pageant, Paul Bresky. It's called Intimidation, and it was arranged for our show band in a collaboration between Paul Bresky and our guitarist Kip Carrico. There's a group of people in our audience we would especially like to thank for being here and for their help, and that is our patrons who have helped us out financially over the year, and it is very, very much appreciated, and we certainly welcome you here tonight. Thank you for being here. This is an especially exciting weekend for us because of Home Show, of course, because all year we are traveling on the road, representing Virginia Tech in a lot of different places. And every show, our technical crew does a marvelous job of adapting to the situation, making the show work, making it fit into some very strange places. This is the time of year when we get to come home to Burris. They get to show what they can really do, and boy, do I wish we could take this technical show on the road. It's terrific. The other reason this is a very exciting weekend for us is that this weekend we begin our talent search for next year. Good performers, experienced performers, have a terrible habit of graduating. And every year we have to look for new, fresh talent. Now, you see 22 singers and dancers up on this stage. What you do not see is everything that goes on behind the scenes, because there are about 80 students every year involved in the New Virginians, putting it together, making it work, trying to make it the best we possibly can. And tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock, right here in Burris Auditorium, we would like to invite anyone in our audience tonight who is interested in being part of this group next year to come on over and find out what it's all about. If you are a singer or dancer, you will be going through a dance audition with one of the finest choreographers on the East Coast. She is out here in the audience tonight. I'm not sure where she is sitting, but I would like to acknowledge and let you meet Miss Pam Turner from Richmond, Virginia. Bring some comfortable clothes to dance in. If you're an instrumental musician, you'll have a chance to meet Paul Bresky, talk to him, find out what's involved with being in a show band. You have probably played in marching bands, perhaps jazz ensembles or rock bands. A show band like this is a different kind of challenge. You have to master so many different styles of music, and you are responsible for your own book. You aren't a face in the crowd. You're an individual. So if you're an instrumentalist, come on over tomorrow and meet Professor Bresky. If you are interested in the magic that goes into making a show happen, that's what our technical staff does. They are the best student technicians in America. I'll tell you that. And if you are interested in how a show goes together and would like to be part of that, come on over tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock and meet our very talented technical director, Mr. Spencer Allen. He'd love to meet you, love to talk to you. Our fourth staff is our public relations staff. You have seen them tonight. They have been manning the doors. They have been handing out programs. They have been collecting questionnaires. They do much more than that. Many of them want to go into public relations professionally. They're getting the experience right here with the New Virginians. So when they graduate, they're ready. So that's an open invitation to anyone who is interested. Tomorrow our search begins, 2 o'clock, right here. Tonight is a very special anniversary, and for those who might be interested in becoming part of the group in the future, and I'm going to address this next thing especially to you, to give you an idea of what it's like to be a member of the New Virginians. Back in 1977, 11 seasons ago, a young lady graduated from Churchland High School in Portsmouth, Virginia, came down to Blacksburg, auditioned for the New Virginians, and in December 1977 became a member of the New Virginians. Her family has had at least one student at Virginia Tech from that time until now. Her family has had a member of the New Virginians from then until now, 11 years. Her family has been writing tuition checks for 11 years. So this is a very special night because tonight the third member of that family is doing his last home show and will be graduating next month. That young lady became a member of the New Virginians, was a full-time member, did all the touring, put in all the time that it took, and still got her undergraduate degree in psychology in less than 3 years. While she was at it, she became a leader in the New Virginians. She was elected to our leadership honorary and became chairman of that honorary. One of our annual awards was really invented for her. She was the first recipient of the Director's Award in 1979. She brought up the idea of having another award, a Performer's Choice Award, which is voted on by all members of the cast. And she became the first recipient of that award. She was also honored as one of our outstanding soloists. Well, she finished her undergrad degree in 3 years. She got her master's degree here at Virginia Tech. And I guess just for want of anything else to do, she went ahead and got her PhD here at Virginia Tech. I would like to introduce to you tonight Dr. Barbara Kersey. If she looks at home on this stage, it's because she is. Been here many times as a New Virginian performer. In Barb's last 2 years as a member of the New Virginians, her younger brother David graduated from Churchland, came up to Tech, auditioned for the New Virginians, and became a member of the group. He was also elected to our leadership honorary. He served for 2 years as the manager of the group, and he received an award for outstanding professional attitude. Graduated in industrial engineering, has been delighted at the work that he has found in his field ever since. I would like you to meet David Kersey. David's senior year, the end of David's senior year, their younger brother, Mark, graduated from Churchland High School, came to Virginia Tech, auditioned for the New Virginians, became a member the following year, moved into David's apartment. All worked out very, very well, actually. Mark has been a New Virginian for 5 years. He will be graduating in building construction next month. He has also been a leader in the group, also elected to our leadership honorary. And last spring, we created a new award that will be perpetuated in the future, especially to recognize Mark's talents, as you have seen tonight with his performance of Huckleberry Finn. Mark was honored as our outstanding all-around performer. Mark Kersey. You might think that I am honoring these people up here on this stage, but I'm not really, because all of us together tonight want to honor 2 people in our audience who in a very real way made all of this possible. We would like to acknowledge and to thank for their unequaled contribution to this group the Reverend Wilbur Kersey and Dr. Kitty Kersey of the ODU faculty. Thank you so very much.
It's very hard for me to express how much I've enjoyed being a New Virginian and being a Virginia Tech student. 2 people that helped me out very inspirationally are right up here with me. My brother and my sister, who were New Virginians before me. We know inspiration is what it's all about. And growing up, of course, each of us got that inspiration and support from our parents. When we left home it was kind of hard, you know, it can be kind of lonely at school. But to us, that inspiration and that support came from New Virginians. They, in a sense, became our family.
We want to dedicate this song tonight to our family, the New Virginian family, and to our family from Portsmouth, our mom and dad. You know, my mother taught me a very important lesson a long time ago. She believed in me and taught me to believe in myself. And she taught me that if those two things were true, almost anything is possible. I can almost hear her saying to me, if just one person believes in you, deep enough and strong enough, believes in you, hard enough and long enough, before you knew it, someone else would think, if he can do it, I can do it. Making it to all people who believe in you, deep enough and strong enough, believe in you, hard enough and long enough, there's bound to be some other person who believes in making it a free song, making it free. People you can say, believe in me. And if three whole people, why not four? And if four whole people, why not more? And more, and more. And when all these people believe in you, deep enough and strong enough, believe in you, hard enough and long enough, it's down to reason. You yourself will start to see what everybody sees in you. And maybe even you can believe in you too. And if three whole people, why not four? And if four whole people, why not more? And more, and more. And when all these people believe in you, deep enough and strong enough, believe in you, hard enough and long enough, it stands to reason. You yourself will start to see what everybody sees in you. And maybe even you, can believe in you, can believe
A lot of groups have traditions, but I'd like to see anybody match that one, folks. Back when Barbara and David were both in the group, we put together a tribute to America. And this year, it has been especially appropriate for us to bring that back into our repertoire because it's based on the anniversary of the U.S. Constitution, one of the most remarkable documents ever written. You know, since 1976, I guess we've all been living through one big history lesson. And it's not as silly as it might seem to keep celebrating the bicentennial of this and the centennial of that, because if you lose track of where you come from, then you lose track of where you're going. Tonight, we'd like to close Home Show 1988 by taking a musical look at where we have come from. What is America? What is this great country we live in? It's a question that has to be asked all over again by every new generation, and of course each generation has to find its own answer. But for many of our first settlers, it was a simple question to answer, because for them, America was a refuge, a place where by the grace of God, they could finally live and worship God in their own ways. Refuge for some, an opportunity for some, a challenge for many. America has been many different things, but more than anything else, this country is an idea. Here's what Americans themselves have said about that.
John Gunther said, ours is the only country deliberately founded on a good idea. Archibald MacLeish said, there are those I know who will say that the liberation of humanity, the freedom of man and mind, is nothing but a dream. They are right. It is. It is the American dream.
And Woodrow Wilson said, America is not anything if it consists of each of us. It is something only if it consists of all of us.
Well, our founding fathers understood that very well, but each of them expressed it in his own different way.
John Dickinson said it poetically. Then join hand in hand, brave Americans all. By uniting we stand, by dividing we fall. Tom Jefferson said with eloquence, for the support of this declaration we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
And as usual, Ben Franklin was the realist. He said, yes, we must indeed all hang together, or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
Well, they did hang together. They gave us a constitution that, according to John Chardy, gives every American the inalienable right to make a damn fool of themselves. They gave us a brand new country, although to begin with it was a few sizes too big and took some growing into. And that's the story that's best told in the songs of the people. Walt Whitman said, I hear America singing, the very carols I hear, singing with open mouths, their strong, melodious songs.
I'm going to Louisiana, where my true love hurts will see. It rained all night, day I left, the weather it would dry. The sun so high, I rose to death, so lay the ocean dry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me, 'cause I come from Alabama, where the angel
along with thousands of others across 3,000 miles of open country in their covered wagons because of the electrifying news from California. Gold.
And those 49ers found more than gold. They found a whole continent. But taming that wilderness meant that women had to take on what used to be men's work and responsibilities. It meant they had to start discovering their own independence.
Oh, buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Oh, buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Dance by the light of the moon. Oh, buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Oh, buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Dance by the light of the moon. Roses love sunshine, violets love you. Angels in heaven know I love you.
Love, oh love, careless love. Oh love, careless love. Careless love, oh love, careless love. Just look what love has done to me. I never shall marry. I'll be no man's wife. I'm to live single all the days of my life. Oh, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved the wretch like me. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility,
Provide for the common defense. Promote the general welfare.
and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States of America. They wrote proudly, those men, and they gave us a Constitution that weathered 200 years of storms. But they had to compromise to do it. That carried the signature to the greatest storm of all.